Hi everyone, now we arrive on the session 3 for module 7. We are going to discuss about the validation of VCI. Please recall what is VCI. It is the Vaccine Confidence Index, and as it is a new index, we need to validate whether these variables is good enough or not. So the section goes, student will be able to understand the validations of VCI and ARDL estimation results, while this module will focus on the validation of VCI. So hopefully the students will be able to understand about this. The validation of VCI, we conducted several steps. First, we conduct the summary statistics using the construction of VCI in each countries, and then we move forward to the empirical applications. We applied VCI as a single predictor of cryptocurrencies. Here's the summary statistics using the construction of VCI. The summary statistic to validate VCI was motivated by Salisu and Akane when he constructed the GFI. And then we utilized standard deviations, relative standard deviations, and mean utilized for these constructions of VCI. And then absolute value was utilized for its coefficient of variations in calculating the relative standard deviation. It means that negative mean and hence a negative coefficient of variations, which is always positive signs for the relative standard error. So here's the summary statistics for VCI validations. As you can see here, there is each country's VCI returns, and then there is also the panel returns. And as you can see below, you can also find the return for Bitcoin and return of Ethereum for its summary statistics. So here's the findings for the summary statistics. We evaluated the relationship between VCI in each countries by using return of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and VCI was transformed to the change value. So here's the findings. The average VCI return across countries, there were 10 countries out of 14 countries, mostly revealed a negative sign. It has a direct relationship with Bitcoin, while indirect relationship with Ethereum, because Bitcoin also has the negative signs while Ethereum has the positive signs. Here's the discussions for the summary statistics. The return of Bitcoin increased when the citizens were fully vaccinated, but conversely for Ethereum. Romania itself indicated the highest VCI change variability, while the US recorded the lowest by referring to its relative standard error. The panel set recorded 55.62% relative standard errors. It indicates that overall return of VCI was less volatile than the Bitcoin. However, VCI return across all countries were more volatile than Ethereum returns. So we move forward to the empirical applications. We conduct VCI as a single predictor. VCI was employed as a single predictor to emphasize the hypothesis of investor recognitions. What is the hypothesis of investor recognitions? It assumes that the information of the market was incomplete. Therefore, the investors were not aware of other instruments or assets. That's why they only focus on one portfolio, which is instruments, which is the cryptocurrency only. So here's the model for VCI as a single predictor. We still applied the panel ERDL. And then here's the results and discussions of VCI. For Bitcoin, we use the PMG estimations, and the second model is the Ethereum applied the MG estimations. So the findings find that Bitcoin returns was positively affected by VCI, and it's also statistically significant, while the opposite results for Ethereum. As you can see here, the results was consistent with the summary statistics. That Bitcoin has the direct relationship while the Ethereum has indirect relationship. It confirmed higher confidence of public health against COVID-19 could increase Bitcoin return, while conversely for Ethereum. So here we move to the quiz. How many steps were conducted to validate the VCI? A, 1 step, which is a summary statistic only. B, 2 steps. Those are the summary statistic and VCI as a single predictor. C, one step, which is the VCI as a single predictor only, and these two steps for summary statistic and validity test. So that is enough for our module today. Please refer to these publications and see you in the next module.